Welcome back, everybody. It's Jeff again. Another Tropicana demolition update in this video. It's kind of about week 2 of demolition. See the wood right next to me. I'm gonna go around and see what has transpired here on the Tropicana site. I'm also a little later in the video gonna give you some before and after. Some of my ex-fellow colleagues sent me some pictures from inside. So I'll show you what some of those rooms look like beforehand, what they look like now. So stick around for that as well. But like we did before, we're gonna walk around the perimeter, see what we can see, and check out that front entrance. All right, let's go. So over here is like where they're gonna have, or they did have, the employee entrance right here. So you can see there's still some people here that are still working. And they do have a security guard at the next entrance, but they are currently using the pavilion here as storage right now for all their supplies. So this will probably be the last one standing, I'm guessing. So let's continue to walk. Show you around the other side till we get around the wood here. All visitors must report to field office, construction area, do not enter. Yeah, these wood walls here must be 9 or 10 feet tall here. Let's get up to the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard. So you can see here, the entire parking garage is gone now. And looks like they might be starting, that's the theater straight ahead, right below the Paradise Tower. But the parking garage is almost completely gone, at least on this side. Let's keep going. As we're now walking down Las Vegas Boulevard, I'll tell you my thoughts. There's been some recent news of stuff that's still not finalized here as far as ballpark and Bally's. Lots of questions still, but check this out here. There's where the parking structure was. I did money of an intro on the top of this, on this parking structure. English is my first language. But yeah, here's the curb you can see there. And yeah, I'm gonna make my way down here. I haven't actually seen, for my own eyes, the pictures that we post on YouTube were from our fellow colleagues, so I haven't seen this front entrance with my own eyes. And I couldn't believe they started tearing into it already. I mean, they still are talking about that they have to make sure asbestos is removed. So I'm like, why are you already chewing into the building already? So we're gonna go take a look at what this front entrance looks like. Considering I was just here about a month ago filming the whole closing, ending of the Tropicana. It's gonna be a little weird, maybe a little sad too. So let's head up there. So this is where the theater is, where all the shows were. They haven't touched that yet. The actual Tropicana LED sign is off now, and they have turned off all the air conditioning inside. So it's hotter than the blazes, and you can imagine how hot this is gonna be in less than a month. It's gonna be outrageous. I can't even believe that construction workers are gonna have to deal with that. But it is what it is. I guess that's what they do. So this old facade was here for a couple of decades, where they try to make it like a little different vibe. Yeah, I can already see what they chewed into. That's weird. All right, let me get around the corner here. Just as a heads up, you can't even get the bus stop here. Bus stop permanently closed due to construction. So if you're taking the Deuce or whatever, that didn't sound very good. But if you're taking that, then just keep that in mind. This is kind of interesting. They haven't taken that stuff out. So This here was the second floor. These were like smaller convention rooms that in about 2014, the hotel rooms were turned into convention rooms. So like little meeting rooms, and I can still see some of the furniture in there, so that stuff is still in there.
I love working it's so great.
So you can walk around this side, but you can't walk over there. This is so weird.
You're putting that money in there.
So it's almost like somebody went, oh yeah, we need to knock this down, right? Yeah, sure. And then somebody said, oops, not yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm no demolition expert, but it seems weird why that just went and then all of a sudden everything stopped again. Doesn't make any sense. Wow. Yeah, they got these open here. I think I'll get out the phone because I can zoom in a little bit further. So interesting why they would open that up on the end of the hallway. Guess that's where the elevator was or is. Now you can still see like the power is on inside, of course. They're still doing lots of work. And just a couple minutes I'll show you the some before and after pictures of when I was doing it. Where's my coffee? Where's my room? Of some of the areas, and see what they kind of look like now from inside. But it just seems very strange that this is like partly knocked down. It seems like a mistake, I don't know. Because it's just left here, like this happened 3 days ago. Like somebody didn't get the right memo, you know? It's really strange. All right, let's check out the other side here. Worker above, watch for falling materials. Taking that to the property or whatever. Somebody already graffitied the thing. Trop is magic. Ask something. Trop is magic. Okay, yeah. This is our little gem. So the Havana room would have been over there. This would be your rideshare drop-off and everything. And the Havana room, which I showed you, had that beautiful chandelier. So right inside you can see from this vantage point of what the Havana room used to look like, and now what it looks like. You can see they've taken out the chandeliers, except for the main one. I wonder if somebody's bought that one. But you can see a couple of chandeliers on the ground there. At the very end, if you zoom all the way to the windows, the end of the Havana room, I believe that's all the DJ gear. So that's been removed out of the DJ booth. The DJ booth was right over there on the right-hand side. It would be real interesting. I wonder if a private buyer is going to buy that chandelier, because that chandelier is beautiful. This next shot here is right outside the Havana room, which would be Sky Beach. That's, you see Oyo in the background there. See here in some of the shots, the speakers that we had for outside are still there on the palm trees. I guess they're just going to chop that down and cut it in half with the palm trees. See right there in the very, very middle, they just chopped the palm tree in half. I guess that's what you do. And over here on the left, you can see a little bulldozer taking up part of the little concrete. And of course, this the three-story over here on the, I guess this would be the north side, facing Tropicana Boulevard. That was always closed ever since I was here in 2012, so that was never open. But that seems to be the first thing that they're really digging into. This next shot is actually of the employee dining room. The employee dining room was pretty basic. Each hotel, if you didn't know, has what's called an EDR, employee dining room. They're just gathering the chairs and tables here, and looks pretty much the same, except just obviously a little bit more empty. Right here is the hallway. I'll kind of show you from our Where's My Coffee what this kind of looked like before. Not much different. They've removed some of the couches and furniture, but Glow, the spa sign is still there, but that hasn't changed too much. So yeah, back to live here. Let's walk around the Trop side here, see what we can see. It just seemed to be kind of got to the bare bones, and showed you that in the last photo, that a couple of these rooms over here, for some reason, they kind of went into there first. Don't know why, but they did. But yeah, nothing's really changed from our last update out here. So yeah, they haven't tackled too much more over on this side. I'm gonna get around by the Oyo side. I'll let you know some kind of my further updates of what's going on as far as what we've heard about the A's and everything else. Just a moment. Like frozen in time over here. The last comedians, including Jamie Kennedy, that last week of March before officially closed. So yeah, the back parking lot doesn't look too much different. They just kind of got up some of the parking curbs and things like that. But it looks like they haven't done too much more out there at that Sky Beach I was just telling you about earlier. So yeah. So as of today, there's even been reports that Bally's is even in a worse financial area than they were even previously thought. And of course the A's thing is still not a definite, and they still have to get the public funding. There's still a whole bunch of issues with that. And there's even been, I'm going to try to find the article, but one of our subscribers told us that there's even been talk that Bally's has said parking lot on its own, just level everything, would be far more valuable, and hold it as an empty lot for a couple of years and sell it. I really, really hope this does not happen here at the corner of Tropicana and Las Vegas Boulevard, just like it was with Wet and Wild down there by Sahara, and the Dream Hotel across from Mandalay Bay, that's been stalled. Really, really better not happen here at the Tropicana. I will have no say in it, of course, but still, that would be a very sad ending to that. Anyway, if you like this update, please hit that thumbs up. You like those before and after pictures. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe to J&K Stay in Vegas. Also turn on the bell notifications to be alerted to any time we do any of these updates, our live streams, or of our staycations, which we've been doing lately. All right, everybody, until the next update, stay safe and stay silly. Bye-bye, everybody.